what he's going to be bringing to the table. Actually, no, Nameless may have been a bad choice. Let's actually go over to JCap, who's going to be pushing up here.
Yeah, you know, earlier in EnVy's first matchup, we saw JCap played phenomenally. He had an amazing game. But, you know, right now, actually, you see the members from FaZe actually jumped right onto B. And they're able to take that.
Yeah, that's right. And Merc is now going to find one player there, as EnVy obviously looking to get control of B. But FaZe is currently going to have control of that. He will get that pick there as he's going to continue to push up. Let's see what's going on. Is looking over Nameless. Nameless is going to pick up Dito on that one. And it seems like EnVy after B there. Nice pick there. Well, let's see what he's going to do here. As he has to just stay up.
Yeah, he just needs to stay alive.
He has to stay alive and give his teammates some great positioning here and just know that he can actually get, you know, get in the base for them as well.
Right, you know, he was in bottom white, and that's a power spot. You know, sitting in bottom bar right now, you know, they're in a bad situation. You know, they're not getting any pressure on the B flag. You know, they're still spawning all the way out at C, and, you know, Merc needs his teammate, and, you know, just keep that pressure on the middle of the map. You know, he's not getting any help in the Slayer department with JCap starting off 0-4 right here, Golden Boy.
Yep, that's right. As looking over here to see what Merc is going to do right now, as he's going to get picked off there. That's going to be Sensor with a two-piece. Looking over to see what's up with JCap now as he gets met right at the doorway there from Parasite. And Formal pushing up. Formal had an incredible Gfinity there. I had a chance to cast him at Gamescom there with, you know, Advanced Warfare. Just did not seem to miss a beat. He was still a super talented player as well, and just continuing that trend forward. Currently going to be 3-2 right now, but FaZe has full matchup.
Right, you know what I mean. Formal's just an amazing player, but, you know, he's not getting any really help from his team right now. JCap 0-6 starting off this match. You know, FaZe really just dominating. You know, the first 2 minutes. Great domination game.
Just an absolutely stellar performance out of it. Let's go ahead and hop over to FaZe, and let's actually go in here with FaZe as we listen to the communication, see how they're going to continue to add on to this lead. So enjoy this listening with FaZe Clan.
Oh, the Nameless is dead. All right, nice.
They could be inside red. They could be inside red. They could be inside red. They could be inside red, guys.
Bomb he's going by fire.
Bomb kill me. Bomb I have no.
They might be on it. They might be on it. They might get on B.
Anthony, nice. I'm here with you.
One more. They're two front. They're both weak. He's going to go into pass to B. They're going to call.
They're all going to be far left. They're all going to be far left.
Yeah, one might be already A. One might be already A.
Dito, get underground. Dito, get underground.
Kid all the way far left.
Anthony, push red. Push red. I'm aiming far red. I need a far left.
Is it open?
No, underground's nothing's weak far left. Nothing's weak far left.
One shot.
Pallets pushing. I don't know where he's going.
Fire alley, we got set.
We got set.
One shot. Beat down, one shot.
He's in red. Chris, I got a decent
He's in the red door.
We're coming, Chris. I'm going white. You guys get red. I'm going white. Red train. Nice, Chris. Chris, I got your back. Red train. Two guys, red door. One's going mid alley. Pallets formal.
Red door. Come on,
red door.
Don't sprint.
We got you. I have underpass. Underpass, one shot dead.
Can they be at A? Can they be red?
No,
Push.
Red, top 3 red. Do not die by this kid. You cannot get 2 beats by him. I got you. Red 3. Push red.
Crates. One
underpass. Follow pushing. JCap. Follow JCap.
One shot logs.
Big kills, Ken.
I'm dead.
One's close to crates. He's crates. Crate train on B.
I'm dead. One on it.
He's right side.
I have 3 bullets.
We're by a lot. Come on, let's go. It could be pallets.
I'm wrapping. Stay alive. Work your pallets, guys. He's stunned.
Pallets in red train, guys.
I'm coming up.
I'm coming up. Wait, I got.
Ball. He's mid alley. Dead.
I'm flanking on.
Behind me, mid alley. He's kind of weak. Mid alley. You want to pass?
Get on that bitch.
Dead.
No, what's 2 red. Last 2 red.
No.
Last 2 are red. Yes, but last 2 are red. Guys.
I'm watching red door now.
I'll help you, I'll get SD. I needed SD.
I hit a red door.
Absolutely intense communication there coming out of FaZe Clan.
That was the Sensor chat.
Yeah, that was just Sensor yelling at
Parasite
everyone.
saying one word really in there.
Yeah, but you know what though? That's the thing, right? Parasite, I mean, you've always seen Parasite kind of take that more captain role, right? Being like, you know, or at least trying to be that guy. But coming into FaZe, you knew that this Sensor, you know, Parasite's actually able to kind of focus and just being a player here, so that actually works out rather well for him. Of course, Apathy, he's playing great as usual, 12-8 at this time. But you know, it seemed like EnVy were able to close the gap just a tad, but not really all that much there, as FaZe has lost possession of B for quite some time in this match.
Still a pretty healthy lead for FaZe, you know, going into the second half. And I think the thing I would be scared fan, right? At G3, they were so great, Golden Boy, and I think, you know, obviously, you know, Nameless and Formal both went off. I mean, Formal had an amazing event, probably one of the best events we've seen in Call of Duty Ghosts from an individual player, you know, through all of the year. You know, Merc and JCap played the best that they've played in a very long time. You know, if they kind of, you know, can they still perform at the same level that, you know, they performed at G3?
I think, though, as well, I mean, Formal Nameless definitely their second halves of that first round there. So at the very least, they're able to, you know, shrink that gap at the best they possibly can. And if they, yeah, you know, looking at JCap here, he's definitely going to be my player to watch on the EnVy side, because 9 and 16, not something that you'd expect from a guy like JCap here, of course, and FaZe looking to just. All the members of FaZe, as a matter of fact, are playing rather well. Parasite, Apathy, 13 and 10 apiece. 10 and 10 for Censor. 11 and 13 as well there for Dito. Oh, and Parasite, or excuse me, Dito couldn't quite there. I apologize with JCap, but needless to say, though, a good start here for either side. It's kind of just been, or if no one's been able to get true control yet.
I think the series will be, you know, really decided on, you know, two players. I think, you know, Merc and Censor, right? You know, Merc, I thought you could have made the argument outside of Formal. He played the best for EnVy at G3. I mean, that was the best, most comfortable I've seen Merc play in a very long time. You know, as their OBJ player, they rely on him to do a little bit more than stay alive a little bit longer, needs to come out with those clutch plays. You know, if Censor's going to outkill him, it's going to be very difficult for EnVy to, you know, win this series.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and the thing is, too, about Censor is a lot of people, you know, we've seen a lot more confidence out of Censor. It was something Scott actually pointed out in their last matchup, where Censor's, you know, they've allowed him to kind of be a little bit more reckless, right? Which I think
he plays in a jersey with no sleeves, Golden Boy.
Well, I mean, of course, there's nothing more reckless than that. But, you know, that's a good thing, though, right? Like, he has to just have that kind of confidence there. JCap is Censor now. Merc looking to get two. Not going to be the case. Dito there for the shutdown, but Nameless looking to make. Well, you know what, Mr. X? I think it is time that we jump into an EnVy listen and see how EnVy is communicating here. How are they going to come back into this game? That's still very possible for them to do so. Let's jump into this with EnVy.
Come on, boys, sit down. Something in your red alley. Something in your red alley.
No, but underpass.
I'll push left, stay up.
Underpass, you're gonna be underpass.
Second one shot. Nice. He came out. I got him. Nice.
Back right to B, I think. I don't know, I got shot under.
Nice.
Good shit. They're gonna be red side. We gotta get red.
Let's get red. I'm pushing red. Nice
Big win, Joe. I spawned up there. I'm pushing this.
Spawn up
hold
red.
it.
Trying to.
I'm on 6.
Red alley going push.
Stay, I got your cross
nice.
NC. Stay on that.
Yeah, you're good.
Cross NC. They can't kill you. Watch your right. They're behind me. He's on you there.
Big win, Joe.
On C. He's on C. Last guy's on C. Stay alive. Hold that.
No, watch out. They're all back there.
This is our chance. We need to get red.
Yeah, go red.
They might go underground though.
I'll come around with you.
I'll go white. I'm going white.
Close the door, yep.
Pass one bullet.
Red alley. Let's go.
He could have gone under. No. He's front beer. Wait. White train.
I'm trying to red alley, guys.
He's already through right train. He's on B. He's on B. He pushed through. Good shit, Al.
I have back red.
Oh my God. Let's go, baby. I'm pushing on inside. Hold on.
Keep the trophy on it if you have it, Cap. Yeah, I'm in red, guys. I need help red.
And you watching the alley?
Yeah, the alley.
2 red. Bottom out.
Back red or red?
One right back red. One right back red. One shot. One right back red. One shot.
He's left side.
You got him?
Generator. Alley, nice.
One's left eye. He's put down a trophy.
That's their smoke. They might go underground.
He's at A search. One bullet, guys. You gotta get big kills right here. Nice. A search. One bullet.
Dito.
They're set up for something. Two. May going under. I'm going back. Oh, I. Good shit. Second floor. Go red. You guys go.
Bottom one's one shot. Front one's one hit. Dito.
Underpass.
Get my back red. I'm gonna kill him off. They're on B.
And a very great listen in there. EnVy making this one 1 point left here. They can come back into this game here, X. And they have all four down right now. They're going to get... And look at the pressure that's going to be applied here. Nameless in their face with this Remington. We thought FaZe had this one. They were going to run away with it almost seemed. But EnVy, not one to give up. They're fighting back, and it's awesome to see here as we have a minute left.
Yeah, it's insane. I mean, you know, EnVy really just started playing the pace that they're very good at playing. You know, he was going to sit right in that fire alley, you know, on that trash can. He was just waiting. You know, JCat was in Owens. He was waiting. EnVy's a very patient team. They don't make mistakes, and that's what, you know, really separates them from other teams. And Formal is on fire.
Yeah, Formal, we're just going to stick with him. He's 28 and 18. And, of course, Nameless as well. Can't forget about Zeus. 26 and 16, playing incredible there. J-Cap, though, is going to get shut down, leaving Nameless by himself, looking through the crack, finding one, going for that one. Oh, and why is my controller keep disconnecting? I don't even know why that's a thing.
Oh, no.
I apologize about that one, guys, but this seems to be rather awkward. Okay, it's like a kind of, you know, I'll just hold the controller the whole time. Okay, so with that said, we have about 13 seconds left on the clock here, and that to it. EnVy able to fight their way back into this one with 5 points to spare. 32-30 is Formal going off here for the boys in blue. That's pretty much going to wrap up there. What a comeback win by 4.
Yeah, I mean, huge win for EnVy to come back. Nameless with that AR going, but he locks down so many parts of the map when he that really changed the entire game. And you got to think there's a little part of Formal, former teammates of Dito and Center, really wants to show them up a little bit.
Yep, that's right there, guys. So EnVy is going to take game number 1. Let's see how FaZe is going to respond as we are going to go to Sovereign Search and Destroy for game number 2. Of course, the pressure is on. It's going to be good. Obviously, the game 2 swing can come into effect, but I don't think FaZe is going to be too worried about it going into this one. I mean, of course, they kind of gave it up there, but it's a new game.
Yeah.
Time to think.
They have Center. They don't lack any confidence.
That's
he's
right.
probably rallying the troops in there, saying we're going to win this.
Confident guys ever.